we are out here measuring, making sure everything was staked off right. How's it looking?
It's looking good.
Not that we can change it at this point anyways, but
yeah, it looks good.
Good. So this is our front entry right here. And then back there will be like a game room. Dining, I think, is right around here. Our bedroom. This is like the garage area. And then like right here there'll be a window, and I think that's like my laundry room area. So supposedly, so right now it's Sunday. Did they say at the beginning of the week the plumbers were coming, or towards the middle? So hopefully in the next couple days we will have plumbing, and then we'll just keep moving right on ahead. So the reason that not much has changed since the last update is it has rained a lot. So that's kind of how it goes when you're building like in the fall and winter. As you can see here, like it's all holding. So we kind of have to wait for it to dry out like that. But supposedly the plumbers will be able to do it at the beginning of the week. But I think it sat here all last week. I think last week was the first week that nothing happened, right?
Yeah.
Other than that, a lot's been happening, but it's okay because we did a lot of designing. Like we're having to go to stores and pick stuff out, change our mind 20 times,
exactly.
Get told no, we can't use what we did pick out.
Yeah, a lot of that.
It's a big process, especially custom, because like our builder's not with us and we're not like in a meeting. It's like we just go shopping and then we get told if it's allowed or not allowed.
DIY on our part.
Or in budget or not in budget. But that's how everything's looking.
There is a rainbow up over your house while you've been soaking, lying on the couch. If only you could see it now. All this time working it out. What do you need to get free inside? And everything's changing all the time. There is a garden growing in the yard. There is a star falling in the dark. Isn't that just who we are? Isn't that who we are? What do you need? We can light up your dark.
Furniture has begun. It has started to come in. Chase has been assembling stuff like crazy around here. We went ahead and put the bar stool together because we wanted to make sure we just like the style and the height and all that. So in our next house, I'm actually not going to do backs. I'm just going to do this black because it's going to be 5 bar stools where this one's 4, and we're going to have like the wide oak island. So I didn't want to like block it too much, and I just love how this looks. I think we're also going to do like a black faucet the next one just because we cannot find a gold one that we like. And then a lot of the lighting's going to be black as well. So I just thought it would be really pretty just to have those touches of the dark in it. So we grabbed that. But we also found some wide oak furniture. And originally I thought I was gonna have to get it from like Pottery Barn and places like that it was so expensive. I had priced out my bedroom set and it was gonna be like $6,000, and I did not want to spend that. I finally found these. Okay, these were from Walmart. I can link everything down below. You do have to assemble them, so that's the bad part, but I love this and it literally matches our floor so well. It's not like solid wood, but it is so heavy and sturdy. Like for Walmart and for the price we paid, I was super duper amazed by the price. So that's Chase's. I've got this one over here. It has a matching dresser, which is actually too small for like a master bedroom. So I'm gonna have to figure out something for here. I might go black. I did put it in our guest bedroom though, and I also have nightstands in there as well. So let me take you over here. Hey, George. So you can see what I'm talking about. We're actually switching out the hardware on it. So this is the matching dresser to the nightstand you just saw in our master bedroom. So as you can see, it's a lot smaller. It's perfect for like this space. So I love that, but we are switching out the handles to more of like a matte black. The other ones were probably like, what, a bronze?
They were a bronze, yeah.
So we think these will look pretty on it. So he's gonna switch them out in here and in our bedroom. But we grabbed these nightstands from Target. Once again, I can link everything down below. They're a little tight in here, but in the next house, this room's gonna be a little bit wider, but a little bit shorter. So I think these are gonna fit even better. But this is where we got the idea for the handles, because I liked these way better than the other set. But once again, it's like nice, sturdy furniture. If you're gonna buy it, it's actually from the same company, even though you're ordering it from like Walmart and Target. So the woods are the exact same match. So you can actually buy these and it matched this perfectly. So just in case you're looking for white oak, it is not easy to find, especially at a really good price. So definitely check out those links. I will say we're going and just putting stuff up. Like I could save all this in the storage unit, and he's just like itching away down there, sorry. And then put it together in the new house, but I feel like it's just so much easier to do it here. I can start enjoying it, and then when we move in, it's all assembled. Chase doesn't have to put together like 20 pieces of furniture, so that's why we're doing it. I feel like it completely changed the look of this room. Like all I did was change out the nightstands and the dresser, and I love this room so much better. George is like extra itchy today. Come here, George, what are you doing? Will you say hi to everybody? Will you say hello? Now I do want to thank Hoover for sponsoring today's video. I feel like they are killing it lately with the vacuums and just products they're releasing, and I love that it's just that like trusted brand. You know them, you know what they create, they've been around for years, so you can trust them. This is actually a new vacuum that they just released, and I have been testing it out for you. So I've been testing this out all through Thanksgiving. I've had so many people in my house, and this was the only vacuum I was using, and I was so impressed with it. So the one I have is called the One Power Emerge Pet, and it has an extra roller on it. But if you just need like a single brush, say you don't have pets in your house, you could get the One Power Emerge, and I am gonna link both of these down below in my description box for you to check out. But I love this product for many, many reasons. One, because it's like their Hoover brand new stick vacuum, and it can hold itself up, so it can stand up on its own, and none of my other stick vacuums can do that. And that's just a big deal, especially if you're older and you don't want to lay it on the ground and then pick it back up. And then I also love all the attachments it comes with, which I've been popping those up across the screen. So if you need it to clean a lot of different areas, this is going to be the vacuum for you. I did film like a full deep Christmas cleaning video. It's gonna be coming out next, and I used this vacuum in it. So if you wanna see me use it and all the places I use it and all the different attachments, that video is coming, but I just wanted to let you know here because it is new, and I know things are just selling out so quickly just because you need cleaning products for the holidays. They make really good gifts, so I did wanna let you guys know about it. I'm gonna have all their links down below in my description box. Super, super happy with it. Like I said, it's just like a lightweight, it's quieter than most, and it stands up on its own, and it still has really good attachments. So once again, all those links are down below in my description box, and thanks again to Hoover for sponsoring today's video. Another thing we need to talk about is some of the design choices. We've made a few updates. So this was originally our shower pan, and I actually changed my mind a couple days ago. So it's still gonna be in this marble, but we're gonna do like hexagons just so it's a little bit more uniform. I started getting worried that this was just gonna be a little busy for me, and I feel like it's just gonna go out of style fairly quickly. So like I said, it's still marble. We're just gonna do hexagons. I'll grab a sample of that soon. I just forgot to get it while we were at the store. This is, as of today, going to be all of our countertops, which I'm super excited about because this was my favorite one. And then this I found on Pinterest, could not find anything like it. Finally found a store in Tulsa and they had it. So I think I'm gonna be doing this in the laundry room, the mud room, and the powder room, just because they're all connected right there when you walk in from the garage. But I'm super excited about this. We have like a really cool black busy tile in our mud room now. I just didn't want to do black again, so I thought this would be pretty. But that floor stain, all of that stain. Basically on the backsplash, I'm still trying to decide if we're gonna do this as the backsplash, that it just like continues going up the wall, or this. So let me know your vote. Either the tile or the quartz backsplash. I don't think I can go wrong. I think either one's gonna be pretty, but I kind of like the idea of just continuing that on up.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only...
Just in case you're wondering, these are the bar stools we picked up. They're from Studio McGee, and I just love her style. And they were just from Target, so I can link that as well. So here is what it's looking like. We ordered 5, but only 4 came in. I feel like it always happens that way, so we should get another one tonight or tomorrow. I just crammed all my other ones back there. But I'm starting to get like an idea of what it's gonna look like. I'll probably go grab the floor real fast and backsplash, and we'll set it up right here just to kind of see what it's looking like. There is everything laid out. I think it's gonna look so good. So this is gonna be the floors. We're gonna have all the pops of black. We're gonna have like the veining of the countertops. Makes me super, super excited to see it all come together, but we still have a while, but it's gonna look awesome. Also, another thing to remember, our island isn't gonna be white. So like this is gonna be on the floor and it's going to be our island. So these are gonna push up against the wood. So you can kind of see what it's gonna look like there. I know over here it's super harsh, it's black and white. But it's actually going to be the black up against the wood with this. So I feel like that's gonna look so hard with shadows at night. It's kind of dark in here. There we go. That's what it's gonna look like. Now Chase has started adding the hardware that is gonna look so much better. So it just looks a lot more modern and more what I'm going for. When we do the nightstands in our bedroom, I'll kind of show you the before and after so you can see like the hardware they had and then the hardware we chose. Just changing little things like that, like even to existing pieces, just changing the hardware can really update your space. Or if you see a piece that's like cheaper and it's just the hardware that needs to be updated, you can do that so easily. So just remember that like when you're shopping, because yeah, that's gonna look great.
Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for 2. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time.
So this was the hardware on it and Chase just switched it out. I love it so much more. Like I loved these pieces already. So you can see right here, that's the new hardware. I'm gonna step over, George. And then that's how it was before. So it still looks really good. If you want this hardware, I think it still looks great. I would call it more of like a bronze. It's like a dark brown, but I just really like the pop of black. So it is Sunday, December 4th. We're on our way to church, but we wanted to stop by the house. All the like trucks and tractors are gone, so a lot of the dirt work must be done now. And they've got it all prepped for our foundation. So I bet they'll be doing that tomorrow because we have rain coming like at the end of the week. So I have a feeling they're gonna try to get it poured quickly. But some of you guys mentioned in the last video that the green was probably for the foundation, and you're right, there it is. All the plumbing's done. I hope it's done right because once the foundation's poured, we're stuck with it. But it is looking good. The more we get done, we can actually start seeing the spaces. So this right here is in our laundry room, and this will be the sink. So I'll be able to like look out the front window, and then my washer and dryer will be right there. And then I'll have another window here, and this will be like kind of like U-shaped cabinets, and we'll have like a refrigerator and the dog beds. And then there'll be a door that goes out into our mudroom, which goes into the garage. And then back there will be our master bedroom. So I like seeing the plumbing because I can place it more. And then this is the 3-car garage right here. And we have this little nook for a window in the garage, which I'm not too excited about, but when you have like a side garage, you have to. So I'll be figuring out something for this, like window treatment wise.
Driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out.
Does everything look right?
Yeah.
He's examining.
It looks good.
I can tell.
Make sure everything's in the right spot. Now as far as how many inches and feet it is from each other, I'm not exactly sure on that, but it looks pretty good to me.
I think it's gonna be good.
Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
We're coming to check on the house, and it looks like our neighbors are visiting us from behind. They will be my best friends at the end of this. They just have no idea. So I have been so sick in bed, but I finally had Chase bring me by. He got to come by to meet the builder, and he saw the foundation going in. I've probably inserted that clip, or I'll insert it now. But I wanted to come by and see it today, and they're supposed to start framing in a couple days. So we're actually gonna start looking like a house really soon. Like, I cannot believe how fast this process is moving. He wrote us today and needs to know roof color. You guys can probably tell my voice, I'm sick. And like our building color. And so I have some decisions to make, and I'm just like not feeling well, but I still have to make decisions that are gonna matter. Like roof color matters, and I just can't decide. I had decided and then I backed out. And then the building color I had decided, and then like, I don't know, you just panic when they like need your final answer because you know you can't change it for a while. So we'll be making those decisions too. I think he's gonna drop off like paint samples today, so if I get those in our mailbox, I'll show you what colors we're looking at. And then he's supposed to be sending us addresses of like shingle colors, because we've I'll pop up a picture here. We can see him in like a small area, but I want to see it on a huge roof to see if it gets busy looking. But I did want to show you guys, we have a foundation, we have all of our lumber. I'm so excited. It's so muddy out there. I don't even know how he's walking around. It's almost like quicksand. When you step in it, you just like mush down. I didn't even know it's rained this much, but I've been sick in bed. But it seems like it's poured here. Not where we are, but probably not where our current house is, but here it's rained a lot more. Muddy?
Yeah, really muddy.
I don't know how you're gonna
put these shoes in your car.
Do we have a towel or something?
No.
You may have to leave them. You may have to leave them here.
Look at that.
Gross. Woo. Those aren't going back in my car.
Pretty bad.
You can go leave them in the porta potty until you need them next time.
I could just leave them out there. Oh man, yeah, it's muddy.
It's gross. I wanted to get out there so bad. I wanted to take a picture, but it's like even on our foundation's like...
The foundation's totally underwater.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that it rained that much, but we just been in our bedrooms for 4 days straight.
Yeah.
Sick, so.
It's been rough. Rough sickness.
Yeah, hopefully it'll dry out over the weekend.
Let's hope. So it's the next day and our builder just dropped off the paint samples. It's 2 of the same thing, just so you know. So basically I was wanting to do a dark charcoal, which I don't feel like they have on here. This is a charcoal and this is a black. I was hoping there'd be something in between, which kind of looks like this, but in person it goes a super greeny brown. So I know I won't do that. This is the shingle color we're looking at. I originally wanted this like slate color, but I'm getting nervous that it's gonna have like a lot of variation, so I want to go with black. But this one you're seeing here is black from a different brand, so I need to go see like black from the brand he's gonna use. And I think if we do black, the black barn would look nice. It's gonna be definitely bold, but I think in the winter with like snow and the white house with the black windows and this black barn with like a huge wreath on it would just be gorgeous. So that's kind of what I'm thinking so far. No promises, but I'll let you guys know. We are going to drive around today. He's going to give us those addresses so that we can check out these roofs and so I can make a decision, because when I make this decision, it basically makes that decision. So we ran out here just to check on the house. Everything kind of starts in a few days, but it rained a ton. We've been out sick, so we haven't been by here in a little bit, and it was raining a ton at our house, so we came by here. And we happened to look over here and look, our 2 ponds are connecting. So this was the original pond. And then we dug this out, like I talked about in our first video, for like our foundation. So we didn't have to buy a ton of dirt, and it is all connected now. I thought that was gonna take so long. Like I thought we were gonna be here years before that happened. But we are so good at bringing water wherever we go. Water finds us.
Get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty.
Okay guys, we're walking through. It's like freezing today, but these are going to be the 3 windows in our bedroom, and that's our view. So excited about that.
Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty.
So I can't believe we're doing it, but we are going to be putting an in-ground pool in this house. This isn't the exact one. This boy's just looking at like the different styles of them. I'm about to show you on the next just pop-up of kind of what we're going for with like the style and the color and all of that, but we are super excited. I grew up having a pool, and we went back there this summer, and it just brought back so many memories, and I decided I definitely want that for Savannah. And then here's one last look at how the house is looking until I see you guys the end of next month. So it is moving very quickly, so I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like in 1 month that I can show you. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you had a wonderful year. I'm looking forward to my next video. It'll be 2023. You guys have an amazing rest of the year, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life. I wanna make it